Hello and welcome back to the Fable Spinks. My name is Spinks and today we are playing some Phasmophobia. We are doing the Willow Street house on beta. Playing with a couple friends today, and this is their first time playing on the beta in the Willow Street house. So this is really going to be funny because I've actually played it a couple times prior to get used to the map, and I invited them to come play with me, and every single game that we played together, one of them died. Absolutely hysterical. It's only going to be me talking and some background music. There's no gameplay audio. Just enjoy the madness that's going to unfold. So this new map is really wide open and spacious, and it involves a lot of your ability to hide. Basically, there are no closets or lockers or anything like that. You have to be able to find your hidey holes and stick to your guns, and you don't want to end up in the same place twice, because I believe the ghosts now are modified to check where you last were first, and then, unless it's like a banshee, and then go after you. So you don't really want to hide in the same place too many times if the ghost checked there prior and knows where you might have been. My favorite places include in the garage, and there's the utility in the garage, and right next to the washing machines. It's one of my favorite places, and the next one is right here, behind this trash can in the basement, all the way to the back. And it was really funny. We got hunted, and I was just showing them how, where we can hide, because you need to get a picture, and then it started hunting, so it was absolutely hysterical. There's also places to hide in the rooms and stuff, but I think the basement would be my favorite, because you have a lot of time to actually run and try to get away. You really want to put distance between yourself and the ghosts, since they do get faster over time now. And it was really funny how I was able to get this evidence, but then she showed up and I missed the picture, and I was so sad. You're gonna see it right now. Hold on. Look. And I was so hyped. I was like, I got the picture. And then I looked out at my camera. I was like, I didn't get the picture. We usually get the evidence pretty quickly in Willow House. It's more so the objectives that give us a bit of trouble after time. The ghosts are a little harder to trigger in terms of ghost event, and they did drop sanity really quickly. The beta is no joke. We've yet to come across a new ghost, though. We didn't come across either the Hantu or the Yokai, which I was really sad about. I was hoping to get them, but I don't think they have new ghost models for them anyway. So, we would just get the type of ghost and not an entirely new ghost model. If that made any sense. Oh yeah, this was great. We got the picture and then we're like, we can leave, and then we couldn't leave because it started hunting. And I had found this place to hide way early when I started playing this map, and when you hide behind this dresser in the living room, you do not want to crouch. You want to be standing, or else it makes it very easy for the ghost to see you. But I also got very lucky because they followed me to try and leave with me and ended up dying, like I said, because they were trying to play Ring Around the Rosie with the ghost and the couch. And it did not work out well. My friend was very mad. He was like, why me? Well, you were in plain sight, and that's how it works. We're not the best photographers on the planet, so you're gonna have to forgive us for that. A lot of 2 stars. I don't know how to get a 3-star for interactions. I've tried so hard. I've taken pictures of just the object that it's thrown. I've taken a picture of the area. I do not know how to get a proper 3-star of an interaction. It's never been my luck to get one. I've done my best. I'm gonna keep trying till I get it. Now, this one was really funny because we immediately thought it was a poltergeist. I meant poltergeist. Sorry, that was... We call it either poltergeist or poltergeist in game, so when it comes to saying it in real life, I have to remember that it's poltergeist. But we thought it was a poltergeist because it was throwing everything at us but the kitchen sink, and I was trying to get it to talk to me on the spirit box. And again, we play on professional, so I had them stay with me first to see if it would talk to me, and then I told them to get the fuck out to see if it would talk to me if it wasn't a lone ghost. And the hostility got real. It was hysterical. So my friends left, I slammed the door shut and tried to talk to him, and it looks like he throws like a shampoo bottle or something. Yeah, he got really mad. It was really funny. But he didn't want to talk to me, so I gave up. Moving on more about the map, it was really funny to see how the ghosts roamed, because I had played a couple times where the ghost would literally roam from its room into another room, so you would get other evidence outside of the ghost room. Well, you could do that anyway, but ghost orbs you normally would expect in the ghost room, but I ended up setting up cameras outside in like the kitchen area, the living room area, and we would have the ghost in the garage, and I would get the ghost orbs in the living room, and I would be so perplexed. I'm just like, why are you like this? And the smudge is so short, it's so difficult to try and smudge a ghost if they're like in the hallway, because you can get it outside in that area between that bathroom and the basement. Like that whole area can be the ghost as well. That's a ghost room. And so trying to smudge that is almost impossible with a 6-second smudge. Oh, here we are getting hunted again. I think we all survived this one. You definitely want to open up doors. I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but you definitely want to open up doors to break line of sight. So that way, you know, the ghost is chasing you. If it could deter them, they can end up turning around if they don't see you. Like, well, maybe you went the other way. And that's not the case. It's just a door blocking them. I think that's a really nice mechanic that they have. It gives you a little more time to try and survive the hunt. We needed a picture, I believe. My friend had actually gone back up on the steps and decided he was gonna wait for the ghost at the door to try and get a picture of him. And then he screamed so loud when the ghost actually got up in his face, but luckily the hunt had ended, so it was perfect timing. Blew my freaking eardrums out. Oh yeah, I had gone back to the truck to check on sanity and what objectives we gotten, if I remember correctly, and so I took 2 pills, and they were getting hunted in the house. And they had the same strategy they did before, to try and play Ring Around a Rosie with the ghost and the couch, and of course it didn't work. You really don't want to try to outrun a ghost in this house. Of course, one of them died. And we get to watch their lovely death and get a picture of it, and then go back to the truck and live our lives in peace. Because we didn't try to outrun it. You really don't want to try to outrun the ghost in this house. It's just not worth it. Your best bet is to hide. Oh yeah, my friend decided she wanted to fuck with me and started throwing around. I took a picture thinking it was an interaction. I used all my photos. And because I think we needed a ghost interaction as the last piece of last objective, and she was dead, and she just started throwing around all the stuffed animals. And I've had the stuffed animals thrown at me before. I've had them cha-cha slide across the room. It's like, what the hell was that? And I would look over, and then the freaking teddy bear's gone from the master bedroom to the freaking kitchen, and I'm like, what is this? What the hell just happened? These ghosts get me good sometimes. Oh yeah, and then there he is. A lovely shadow person. And that was that. Those were a couple of experiences we had playing the beta on Phasmo. And it was so much fun. It's always so much fun to play with people, but play with yourself if you really want to immerse yourself in the game, for sure. But I think either way is just top notch. This is a fantastic game, and I hope they keep moving forward in what they're doing. And how they're making it more exciting and more challenging all the time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been so much fun. Let's do this again sometime. Oh, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Sorry, I almost forgot to say all of that. But yeah, let's do this again sometime.